everybody, welcome to Best of the Rails. We are here. However, a train just started coming by the studio. We're going to back it up just slightly. That's a little bit too far. It came by like 1 minute before we went live. We're going to catch the audio on that guy. Clear north of Graysville. That's right around the corner. There goes some birds.
Yeah, we got wheels sent to Jersey to pick y'all up, to turn y'all back on and get that 224 to bring them up to Brown. Over.
224. Is that a New York? I think. It's almost Boston, but I think it was more New York. Like.
Justin, they're going to be a wheel down road. Over.
Yeah, I took the 128 out of New York. I think that's more.
All right, let's hope for the best.
Yeah, here we go.
Let's hopes for the best.
I wish they would wait till like 5:35 to come around the corner because it's less of a panic. So I was just about to hit the live button, then we heard the horn. He's being animated on that radio.
I don't know yet.
Don't want to screw this up.
Well, so far he's still driving the train straight down the track, so he's doing okay so far. Got 3 up front.
All right, I appreciate it, guys.
Didn't see the Family Lines on that one. Family Lines was leading today, right?
He was second back going south, and he's long gone.
Ah, okay. So that was not him. This one's northbound. So anyway, back to what we were doing. Hi, welcome to Best of the Rails. For January 18th, 2026, it's Mike and Casey here in the studio.
Hey, everybody.
Starting off with a CSX northbound right outside the studio, which caught us a little bit off guard as we were just about to dive in with your submissions, and there are a bunch this week. We have, this is actually one over our previous record. We had 170 a couple of weeks ago, but that's because Mike had 11 of them, so there were actually 159 of yours. This week there are 160. So congratulations, you beat your own record by 1. We have already alerted our wives that we will be starving this evening, and probably best to go ahead and go to the restaurant and get it warmed up for us. But we're going to do our best to get this done for y'all expeditiously. Don't tell me there's no DPU. A bunch of hopper cars and no DPU. Look at what they've done to us.
And there they go.
So that probably means a bunch of those are empty, Mike. Plus it's just too warm. Isn't that what we learned? So. Oh well.
I know one thing. There is a slew of northbound NS trains going to be coming through Dalton in a little while.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, something's had them all jammed up. We didn't get one all afternoon, but there is a list of what's coming north through Dalton. Thanks to Alan. He gave me enough numbers. I could have played bingo.
Tara, I had peanut butter and jelly about 3 o'clock, so that kind of counts. But then I actually was doing mechanical work, so I'm actually covered in gas. I have grease behind my fingernails, so I could not get out. But it is what it is. I'm here. I smell horrible. I'm glad there's not smell-o-vision because I smell like fuel right now. I'm covered in fuel. I tried my best to wash, but I think some of it probably ran down my arms, up my elbows and whatnot. But anyway, yeah, it's okay. We're here. We're not going to make any sparks. Mike has agreed not to casually light a cigarette behind me lest we both die.
I was going to ask what that odor was, but you were too busy concentrating.
I was in the zone.
Yes, you were. You warned me.
I did. I was like, this is a, as I told Mike, I said, this is a good time to be relatively contained. I have a lot to try and get done. So Mike was contained, to his credit. All right, guys, let's dive in. First, I know what this is. Mike's going to like this one. Mike, do you recognize this image?
Yes, I used to shoot those.
That's an isolator. Right? Insulator? Isolator.
Insulator.
Insulator.
Isolator.
Yeah, one of those things.
It can be both.
It's a glass insulator.
They used to be on the cross ties way up on the top of the telephone poles, and they used to hold the wires along the track.
Yeah, they would wrap the wire around this thing here, and they did make wonderful targets, which Only disrupted some people's electric or telephone service in the area. Anyway, it is very pretty.
Tara's already working on you.
I'm already ignoring her. I'm getting really good at it.
She took the day off to make sure she got her message through. And she's already planning our spring trip.
Is she? That's
yes,
good.
she is. She's even picking out places for us to eat.
Very nice. Isn't Railfan Lucan's family's here this week, right?
Yes, they are.
I think we're going to eat with them.
We sat on the tailgate together today.
Did you?
Yes.
Oh, that's cool. We're going to eat with them tomorrow, right?
Correct. 6:40.
6:40. Okay, that's an extremely specific time, but that's fine. I'll make it there. That is a little bit Atala-ish, isn't it? Way on the north end, but look
I
how
don't know, but
foggy.
It looks like there's a huge pile of smoke down there.
Yeah, it's either extremely smoky or it's foggy, but you're right. It does almost look like smoke because the sun is way up, and normally it's not foggy when it's that bright outside. Interesting. Wonder if we're going to see more of that story. Oh, that's 1CSX.
Yes, he went through here yesterday.
Yeah, that's
and
right.
you know where that is? I'm almost positive that's at Cowan.
Oh, is it really?
Yes.
Yeah, they do have a sign. They have a no trespassing sign.
Yes,
there, don't
several
they?
of them.
Yeah.
And by the way, it's time to renew for your Cowan Railroad Museum memberships. $20 a year. That's all it is to be part of the Cowan Railroad Museum.
I do love Mike's. Oh, wait. I forgot to mute the bird cam. Please hold.
I was saying, we got birds in
I was
here.
like, why are there birds in front of that still image? Okay, now the bird cam is muted. Sorry about that. But I'm sure y'all enjoyed the birds, but it's a little bit distracting when you're trying to do this. Anyway, we are not sponsored by the Cowan Railroad Museum. We are actually, it's the other way around. We are paid members of the Cowan Railroad Museum. So it's always funny when Mike does the promo for them. It's like, this is the opposite of normal YouTube. We pay them and we talk about them.
Boy, did we get that backwards, didn't we?
Yeah, we missed the sponsorship thing.
We need to let Brian know he owes us a check.
That's right. For all the mentions in the interview. Yeah, that's right. We gave him a free interview too, doggone it.
Yes.
Yeah, that's right. That's
His bill's
when
coming.
that's when I met Brian. Anyway, there he goes. 1CSX. It's a good catch. Oh, this is that museum in Virginia, isn't it? I do believe this
It's
is.
got some look to it.
It's got a bit of a Terra vibe to it. I do believe this is in that museum that she shoots at sometimes. It's not too far from her house.
Just missing the snow.
Yeah, look at the aerodynamic plow cow pusher.
You can have
whatever
lunch
situation.
on that thing.
That's serious.
Just look how big of a cooler we can put up there.
Yeah, and look at this thing. It looks like a jack candle. And I don't know if it goes in that slot once you disconnect it or what. But there's some stuff going on that I am not afraid to admit I have no idea what it's doing. That's cool. It's an old depot. You can see the depot overhang there before they built the giant shed. Oh, yeah, there it is. You know what, Mike? I was just thinking. This is that Robert B. Claytor and W. Graham Claytor Jr. Pavilion. You know, that's exactly what I was about to say. Just
How
rolls
would
right
you
off.
know that?
You know, it's the Virginia
amazing.
Museum of Transportation. Everybody knows that.
You're amazing.
And it's in,
In print.
yeah, there's the logo. I thought it was going to say where it is, but it doesn't say. You know, this is one of the things I like right here. You see this little podium thing they have? It's the front end of an NS locomotive. But did get a bit of rain. That's a shame. And that we know that person.
Yes, we do.
So this would be the same museum. This is, I think this is the same cab she is visible looking out of in a photo she submitted like 3 or 4 months ago. But it was pretty far away. You could barely see her. That's pretty cool. I wonder if she could get that thing fired up.
Is that a 611 hat?
It is a 611 hat.
The Queen
The Norfolk
of
and
Steam.
Western. Norfolk and Western. Oh, that's the one Jesse loves, isn't it?
Yes.
The red and black
They both
streamliner.
do. Yes.
Yeah, that's a beautiful locomotive. That might be the prettiest one in the East. It's a beautiful one. I mean, that's still in operation. I think there were other streamliners that were technically prettier, but that thing, to be still running, probably takes it. Beautiful locomotive. That's Ringgold. Isn't
Yes.
That's Ringgold Depot, right?
Beautiful. There's the flag over it.
Yeah. And it's got the 1890 pavement logo thingy thing over here that I droned one time about 3 years ago. And I almost cheese grated my drone on those wires. Look how many power lines there are. I was trying to get a good photo of this for Mike of flying over. And as I was looking and trying to get my position, I realized I was very, very close to getting Jesse on those power lines.
Poor Jesse.
I know. I mean, I know he's watching, so it's not like I'm hiding it from him. I'm just trying very hard not to do that. He's had a bad example to share for me about what not to do.
What a beautiful picture.
Yeah, that's great. That's the side by Ringgold, right? Isn't that the track where you do the fireworks filming?
Yes, that's in the parking lot of the voter registration.
Well, that's very specific, but yes. So the Seaboard Coastline. I knew he came through this week, but yeah, that's a good spot.
In the dark.
Yeah, it was getting very dark. You can see it's past twilight there. Oh, we have some graffiti. What is that thing? It's some kind of an alien. It's like letters with an alien in it, which is pretty impressive that they made. I don't know if they made the word into an alien or the alien into a word, but it looks like it says livid, Livid, but it's like a predator kind of creature. I don't know. It's pretty impressive, though. I like it. It's creepy. I know how much you love creepy. And then somebody else, I guess, trying to figure it out, put WTF right next to it.
An expression of thought.
Yeah. It means, what's this photo?
I like how the rocks are underneath. It almost looks like the rocks are coming out. You know what? Just changing the subject here.
Mike's getting so good at that. By the way, this week's hat is Truly. They're a speaker company. It's a very nice hat, and they were nice enough to give it to me. So I guess it's not really a sponsor, but kind of a sponsor.
I know. Sometimes he just gets out of control.
Yeah, I know. He probably doesn't want to think about it. But he also hasn't told me to stop yet. And so my rule of friendship is I'm going to continue calling it Doing a Jesse until he asks me to stop. So we'll see how this goes. Anyway, one of these days I'm going to get a text message and be like, bro. But look at this. So
something's blue.
It's climbing the hill, but yeah, there's a blue one in the middle. I'm not sure what we're seeing here. It would be very odd to see a CSX in the mix, but there's something blue. Something old, something new, something borrowed, and it's blue.
And I like the hump. See him coming up and over?
Yeah, right here. There's also, look at this weird siding track. It looks like it's going up. That may just be the field of view of this camera, but look how it looks like it's steeply going up, like a runaway ramp. It's weird.
SD70M2 rare is a note there from Railfan Lucan.
Okay. Interesting. Oh, there he is. Oh, it's the Conrail. That's what was blue. That's got to be the same one, right? Yeah, same date, January 12th. I don't know where that is, but it's a good spot. Oh, wait, is this that parking lot that's, it's by Cartersville?
Not a clue.
Because there's a long hill, and people like to go there to hear them because they're always working really hard. And they're like full throttle when they go up the hill. And it's a long, long thing next to a pasture like this. And I think it's outside Cartersville. But anyway, that's the Conrail.
The cattle are going to get out.
Yeah. Ooh.
Love that.
That's cool. November 21st of 08. I'm thinking actually, since digital cameras weren't very common in 2008, I'm thinking their camera date reset itself. I think this is probably more recent. 6446 up front. That's a pretty good poker hand. And he's coming around the corner. Just look at the spray of snow back there, Mike. Doesn't it make you miss home?
It does.
And look here. Look at these, Mike. There's one you haven't shot yet. There's 4 you haven't shot yet.
Makes me think of being an adult at 24 degrees this morning.
Still last night's sleep.
Yeah, there are a couple left up there.
There are. Those are old power lines. Look how droopy the lines are. It's like, that's close enough.
We've seen this spot before.
Yeah, this is the thing. We saw several photos from the series last week. This is where the Stinky Pete came by, and then there was also the weird train that we thought was possibly military cars, but it turned out to be MOW. Or no, they turned out to be empty intermodal carriers.
Correct.
That was this track section. The unfortunate thing is I do not remember where it was or who sent it in, because it's just image 14, but, it's what it is. That's that same spot, right? Yeah, $35.99. That is that same spot. That's a heck of a photo, though. I like the halo of smoke coming off of it in the sunshine. Look at that. Just the tracks and the train are lit, Mike. How lucky is that shot? Perfect timing. And you got the glowage coming around, but he's got his headlights on.
And the signal lights.
Yeah, the only way to make an intermodal look pretty. It's all those JB Hunts, and it actually is grabbing the golden light perfectly. Oh, wow. That's something you don't get to see very often. An MOW actually working from straight on. Normally we see it from the side. I've only ever seen them from the side. I've never had this angle before. I'm hoping that's a really good zoom lens. That's cool. And that's the conductor? I don't know if he would be a conductor on an MOW train. He may be an operator. No, the operator would have to be sitting in the cab of the cat. I don't know. That's cool. There's the Conrail leading with a Canada Pacific Golden Beaver and a burninated NS in the middle.
And a beautiful backdrop with the old barn.
Mm-hmm. And a Maersk intermodal there. This one may be from back then, from 2016. Somebody may have submitted one of their older photos, and that is a beautiful photo. However, was the Conrail done then? Yeah, it was the CSX Conrail they did later. So this Conrail was still in existence, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
You'd think I would know with all the days of my life I've spent editing NS Heritage Unit footage with them all on the turntable. But yeah, anyway. So I guess this is from 2016, which, as we said before, it's fine to send in older ones. It is fun to see what we've gotten this week, but as long as you've not sent them in before, feel free to send in some of your favorite caches. Here we go, Mike. There is the same one coming around the corner. You can see he's just lost the light up front. Look at this church in the background. Look at this thing.
Makes me think of Virginia.
Yeah. The trailers remind me of home. Oh, look, it's Thoroughbred Pride.
I used that yesterday.
Did you?
Yes.
I'm so proud of you. And 1079 behind it. We've seen him.
Couldn't spell it right. I had to look it up. But
this one's interesting. It looks like they replaced that middle panel because that one's burned, but this one's not. So I think they swapped it out.
He came into town yesterday.
Oh, really?
Yes.
This is not the south end of the Butts, is it?
Not sure where that is.
No, because there's not that much grass. You'd see the rail before you saw that much grass, I think. Oh, we've seen this one before.
As a matter of fact, I saw it yesterday.
Oh, you did?
Yes.
Now, the interesting thing is this is not the same one we saw the first time. This is a different one by the same artist. The other one had the full brain exposed, and this one has two chunks of brain. So a little bit different, but this appears to be the motif of the artist Total Chaos.
Yep, we saw that. We saw that yesterday. We even put it. I think it's in one of our posts.
Right on. I should. What was I doing yesterday? Was today Sunday?
Yes.
Then yeah, I mean yesterday was.
We
Saturday.
do the show every Sunday.
Yesterday was Saturday. I had absolutely no memory of yesterday.
Really?
I couldn't begin to tell you what I did. I know what I did Friday. I don't remember yesterday.
Looking, so they have that same artist down in Texas.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. He's
followed
prolific.
Followed Lucan up here, along with the Cold Air.
Yeah, the Cold Air did. I felt bad for them. I actually thought of them.
Oh, look at that
earlier.
green, white.
Yeah, that is neat. Was it Friday? It went cool, or Thursday, something like that. Whenever it got cold, I thought, oh man, these Texans are gonna die.
Yeah, Thursday's when it started. Sale day.
It's colder than it's supposed to be this time of year. It's normally the lows are in the 30s, and the highs are like 49, 50. Like that's fairly normal for this time of year. It's our cold month.
Thursday morning was so bad I went and put on an extra coat to do traffic control.
So bad. January is by far our coldest month here.
But no snow.
No snow. Hey, there it is. In
I
Dalton.
look at that. I know exactly where that is.
Yep, I know exactly where it is too. That's Dalton. Looking, probably considering the elevation, they're more than likely in front of the porch, right? Or they're low on the porch, looking out.
They're right by the Crescent City.
Maybe on the
rail
the
car.
landing.
Yeah,
Yeah, probably on that landing.
right about there.
Yeah. It's sad that we've been there so many times we can tell you where they're standing. But yeah, we've seen a lot. There's actually a blue padlock over here somewhere. Remember that, Mike?
Yeah, it's to the right.
Is it this one? It's in there?
No, it's to the right.
Oh, still going?
Yeah, further right. It's not going to be in that picture.
Are you serious?
Positive. You're almost there.
Well, I can't quite get there. That's all I got.
Yeah, you need another 4 feet.
Yeah, I know there's padlock they spray painted. Anyway. That's a really good shot, actually. It's good and crisp. I'm not sure who that is. Yeah, I like that. It's looking pretty good. It's got a little...
What was that?
Somebody in the house may be getting creative, but somebody just turned off the lights in the studio. Hold on.
Give us lights back.
I couldn't tell you why that happened.
Got
Yeah.
my attention.
They're turned off. Let's see. Let's get this back. There we go. Not sure why that happened. So they can, our studio's on the same Hue Bridge as a couple of other locations, or the same Google Home connection, including my office thermostat, the stuff at the studio, and my house. So sometimes somebody clicks an all off button and things go haywire. Oh, look at that.
That is Little Bear. That's Gavin.
Yeah, he is right in front of the... Oh, yeah, I see the fence now, right in front of the disc golf thing. I was trying to piece together where he is. There's a gantry. Yeah, that's Dalton. There's some reasonable graffiti over there, too. So that is Mama Bear's progeny, Little Bear.
Yep. And Colt, Kid Outdoor.
Right on.
Gremlins Talk said.
There's the "Come find me" trains. And the Crescent City and a Dr. Pepper. That's a pretty complete photo. What else do you need?
That's right. A Cremo cheeseburger.
Oh, that'd be a good place to go with it. Oh, look. I know that man.
There's production 6.
No wonder you knew immediately who it was. You were there. What were you filming? Were you filming Family Lines?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I saw that you were going. I just didn't know where you were going. Oh, that's cool. That's that same spot.
I like that picture.
Yeah, look at all the snow getting thrown up.
I love the signals.
Mm-hmm.
And I love all the colors.
Yeah, that's another way to make a intermodal look cool, is to drive it through a gray and white landscape. That's a neat
snow
photo.
on the front.
Mm-hmm.
And as Tara pointed out, we've maybe seen those Norfolk Southern whiskers a little bit longer since the applications have a little log jam.
We kind of thought that would happen, didn't we?
Yes. I think Tara's excited.
Same curve, different day. Wait, you don't want to see nothing but UP shields and have NS have one heritage locomotive?
Does it?
You don't have to answer that.
Okay. We'll leave that to the audience to answer.
Uh-huh. Not like we're the home of Norfolk Southern's second largest hump classification yard in the U.S.
That would be correct.
It won't. I'm sure it won't affect us at all, right, Mike?
Nope.
Okay. Oh, that's a neat one. Same spot Conrail leading. This must be the same. No, because it was snowing in the other Conrail photo. There was snow on the ground. There's no snow here. I do need to figure out where that is. It's pretty. I don't remember who submitted these.
A little fog there in the background.
Mm-hmm.
An early morning fall, winter.
Yeah, and it looks like a fireplace or a.
Oh, that could be.
What's the word I'm trying
Rural?
to think of? Yeah. Back in my day, it was a burn barrel. What is? Oh, the Savannah Atlanta. Man,
Yeah,
that's been a while, hasn't it?
Yeah, he's floating around in. I think he went down to Birmingham.
But we haven't seen him in a while, have we?
We haven't, but he could have been through here during the night. There's been quite a bit of activity here lately.
I noticed there wasn't enough this morning at time for you to wake up for you to get out of bed. Because when I saw it, you said, "Yeah, it looks okay. I'm going back to sleep." So, I couldn't blame you.
5 hours ago, he was at Inman Yard
Oh, okay.
on train 25A.
'Cause, 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 'C It's looking pretty good. I mean, the stripes have weathered a bit. Oh, no, it is starting to flake up here. I missed that. Still not as bad as the...
Penn Central.
Yeah, gosh, the Penn Central looks so rough.
Need to get a spray paint can next time it comes through.
3001, New York Central System. That's neat seeing it with the dusting. Look at this weird fellow. It's like an early streamliner, like they took an old one and just tried to encase it, which I know they did with some. Come to think of it, this one's unusual too, with those in the encasement of the stairs there.
You know what's more unusual?
What's that?
I wonder what they sneak in that little garage with the rails
Over
going
here?
into it. Yes.
That's got to be a kid's train. Look how narrow the scale is.
Yep.
I told you my buddy, his dad had made one, an Arduino controlled scale kids railroad, and he ended up donating it to, I think he said a museum. He had it in his backyard for a long time for the grandkids to ride on. And he'd press a button and it would come out. It would open the doors in the garage. It would come out and fire all the crossings and everything. He had fun making all the automations for it. Obviously, he was a computer programmer. Oh, wait, what is this, Mike? I recognize that face. Here we go. Don't fail me now, ChatGPT.
Yeah, don't ask me because I don't know. You know how well I do at this, but I know where that is. You can ask me that question.
Yeah, that's mainly Ovenworks, or mainly Jailworks.
I hate it when you're right.
Wait, no, there's not that house in the background, though, is there?
No, that's Manly. That's
Is there? That house is there?
That's Manly Jail Works.
That's a heck of a house.
It's just because there's no leaves, you can see it.
Yeah, I can't see that normally. I think I don't leave the house when it's cold. Oh, it's... I can't say this because I never saw the movie. Maleficent? Is that how you say it?
Don't ask me.
It's the Disney villain from Sleeping Beauty, and she later had her own movie and was an anti-hero. But yeah, she's a Disney character. I knew it looked familiar. I was like, is that Loki's girlfriend?
Maleficent.
Maleficent, I think is how you say it.
All right, well, Todd's got expelled.
Yeah, that's Malificent. That is correct, yeah. Oh.
Is that Quick Draw?
It looks like Quick Draw.
Ooh, I recognized one.
It's from your era.
Yes. Although I don't remember him having a pink hat on.
Let's see.
And whatever that is. That thing you can't do on YouTube.
His, yeah, you're right. I'm not even going to try. I think it's a self-rolled. Oh, it's Slowpoke Rodriguez.
It is?
Which is the slow but crafty cousin of Speedy Gonzales.
Didn't know he had a cousin.
He is a gray mouse, wearing a sombrero, smoking a cigarette, often with a blue bandana or bow and yellow clothing. It's a stylized street art interpretation. But it is Slowpoke Rodriguez.
Todd, did you know that?
That's what it says. That's what ChatGPT says.
Well, there's the name. Kind of. Regas.
I was trying to make sense of that. REAC or GH? I don't know. I struggle so much with the characters. Oh, we know who that is. That's easy. You're a mean one.
Look at the eyes on that.
And he's got the spray paint can.
How
yeah, the
well
eyes are
done.
really good. And actually, look at the even more impressive is the shading on the hat. You see that? The lines are super precise, though. I don't know how you get a line like that out of a spray can. It is amazing. And the feathering on the fur over here and all. Gosh, that's really good. And it's on a reefer car. A Tropicana reefer.
Riding with the orange juice.
There sure are a lot of Tropicana reefers. We must drink a lot more orange juice than I thought we did as a society. Oh, this must be recent. He was through here, was it yesterday?
Yes. Does that say hair on the green sign?
It doesn't. It's not visible. It's not. See.
Oh, it's hair. Hair.
I'm glad you are assuming that. And it is a short word that is not legible.
Oh, come on. I can see that. Blow it up again.
Yeah, if I'm back that far away, it does kind of look like it says that. But when you get like
See
that,
the H and the R? It's not me that wears the glasses.
These are new prescription too.
That's the problem.
Whatever. Oh, that's beautiful. That's from fall. That's a retro photo, but it sure is pretty. You know, this looks like Citico.
I was thinking it looks like up in Rockwood.
You think so?
And Harriman up that way.
I've been up there. Gosh, man, that smells so much like gas. It's like wow, caught a big whiff of it. I smell like 100 low lead, so it's not only fuel, it's leaded fuel.
For those who are just tuning in, that comment is relating to he is working on a car.
Well, sort of. I was working on something with an engine, but it has 100 low lead in it. I can't say exactly what I was doing because...
Oh, it's Emery Gap.
Oh, is that where it is?
Yep.
Okay.
Emery Gap. Thanks, Brian.
That looks like a skinny version of Jesse. Well, Jesse's skinny, but you know what I mean. That looks like a young teenage version of Jesse.
I have to tell you, you are more right than you realize.
Is that baby Jesse?
That's Jesse staging himself in a picture.
Oh, really?
That is...
Is that recent?
That's just a month ago. That's in... Oh, I happen to know because I was there. That's in Bristol, there by the huge sign at the beautiful old Union Depot there.
No kidding.
And he's rolled the
baggage cart.
out, and he set up a picture of him just like
Oh, that's cool. Like
old times.
Yeah, it's neat. You know, I never see Jesse from the side. He's really wide-shouldered. I didn't realize he was quite that slim. But I thought it must be a young picture of Jesse. But
And Brian was there, and we were all dressed in the same exact coat, and we looked like electric inspectors.
not an accident, I guess. Look at this, though, the detail in the columns and all. That's neat.
That
I like
is-
the depth of field.
That depot, not only is it huge, it is absolutely beautiful.
And where is it?
Bristol, right there by the huge sign where you're in Tennessee and Virginia.
Was this right before the Senate train?
Yes.
Oh, so I was busy throwing up everything I'd ever eaten during this photo.
Yes.
Okay, that's why I don't
That's
remember.
why you missed it.
Yeah. Well, next time.
And that's, there's an NS yard right there, and that's where they change crews. And
Sorry.
you can just go right there and watch. It's all open for you. That's the main NS line right there.
This is the one you said you were going to try and find if you were there early enough. I remember you talking about it. And then the tunnel. It's the nickel plate. One of my favorites.
He's looking good.
Yeah, considering he's got a little bit of a rub, but that's not actually part of his thing. That's just the caution strip. The actual paint, aside from the railing, the paint's holding up super well. It does look good. I'm losing a little bit of white right there, but not very much. That paint job, they painted him. I think he was one of the last ones, the original 21, right? I think he was painted in 2012.
Can't help you there.
Somebody will know for sure. And I don't think he's been repainted. So it's doing quite well. There it is. Virginia apple green. Dulux gold. Imitation aluminum.
You're doing so well.
That's how you paint a train, Mike. Well, a locomotive. It'd be cool if the whole train was that color.
Lights up top, nothing in the hole. On the door.
Thank you. Thank you for specifying. The does have the yellow mustache air hoses too. As you recall, the Debutts yard was the Southern Railway yard, and this is our local heritage. This is where Mike always films, right outside the Debutts yard, the fuel rack. Debutts was a president of Southern Railways, and it's they took the hump out in, was it the 80s, Mike? The 90s?
Yeah, then they put it back.
They put it back. They figured out that was stupid.
Matter of fact, the Southern, Alan just said, it's coming back tonight on
is it?
NS 223.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, and it was actually one of the first. I've got a picture of it, but it would take too long for me to find it. It was one of the first electronic yards, and they had the ability to time the classification using wind speed and temperature and all kinds of stuff back in like 1957. It was amazingly advanced at the time. It was like the pride of modern railroading back in the day, and it's still in use. Still their second largest in the NS system.
There's some Canadian power.
This is the centennial of
That's
the
the
CN.
100th.
Yeah, it says 100. It's a bit muted for a centennial paint job. Huh, they must be taking lessons from CSX. But, and it's a EF644Z Bravo, which is probably what we call something very normal. They're lettering systems, and I don't understand CN's names for things, but whatever. It's still neat. It's something I've never seen before, and that's what matters. I have one of these guys. My wife went to Canada with her dad, and she brought me back one of these guys. It's like a totem. I can't recall exactly what they call them, but she brought me back one of them. They're made out of rocks. I have one downstairs at the house. That's cool. That's
We've
a good
had
shot of it too.
Quite a bit of Canadian power through here lately.
Yeah,
I've got to miss it all, but
it's definitely the same train because it's got the NS behind it. I was looking at that. There's the NS in the background, and there it is here. But he has that logo. I don't recall that normally being on the CNs. Do you?
no, but it's got to be something special.
Yeah.
Somebody help us.
What does that mean? Anybody out there? Lucas, it may be a late submission from last week. There were 3 of them that were added after 5:20, and so 3 of them are definitely last week's. At least 3 of them. But I think it was 3. It might have been 6. Anyway, a certain number of them were from last week, submitted after I took them off for the show last week. This one would like to tell you free gums. I don't think it says guns. I think it actually says gums. I don't know what the heck free gums would mean. I don't even know what free guns would mean if I'm misreading it. Although this one says deer. It is kind of an artistic photo. You see the sharpness there, the crossing down in soft focus, the LEDs perfectly framed. Is this Dalton Crossing?
Not sure. I can't
No, there wouldn't be a brick house there.
But Brian has an answer to your question on what that emblem was, he believes.
Aboriginal commemoration sticker. Yeah, that would make sense because it is an Aboriginal. I can't remember what they call them, the little rock totem guys. They have a name for it, and I knew at the time, but it's been like 3 years. That is Towley. That's the first time I've seen Towley painted white. I guess they didn't have blue paint. But that's our favorite terry cloth friend from South Park. He's looking a little bit more lucid than he typically does. And look, I'm going to guess.
He looks familiar, but
Well, I don't think it is Trogdor because Trogdor is a bit different, but it's awfully close to Trogdor burninating something. And it is definitely a dragon. Anybody know the specific dragon? Let me know. This requires a special number 24 brake beam. What does that mean? I don't know.
it's important.
It is important. It also has 28-inch wheels. It also has swing motion trucks, a 5'3" wheelbase, special RB adapters. What the heck is so special about that boxcar?
Brian says it's Godzilla.
Oh, it is Godzilla. Yeah, I think you're right.
And somebody else says it's the
Godzilla.
UAB mascot. Tony says Tolly looks a little pale.
Yeah, Towley is typically blue. He's and his eyes are usually white and bloodshot because he is a fan of other self-rolled products in the cartoon.
Todd is saying Chat PT has it wrong.
Probably. That wouldn't surprise me, actually.
He said we were
1174.
right with quick draw.
You think so? Think
That's
it is
what
quick
he
draw?
says.
All right, I'm going with you, Mike. Because it didn't look quite like a mouse. That'd be an awfully dog-like nose, wouldn't it? To be a mouse.
There's what a mouse looks like.
Well, that is Speedy Gonzalez.
Yeah.
Hey, Speedy.
Thanks from Todd.
Yeah, that would be the one it thought it was, wasn't it? That's his cousin. I do remember him having like a dopey, sleepy cousin. And then Speedy Gonzalez was Yeepa, Yeepa, andale. It's been a long time since I've seen that. Good Lord, Mike. Can you still smell the gas on me?
No, but
I can.
Alan sent me a note. There's a special meeting about that. Here, you read that real quick. It'll make more sense.
All right. CN's nose decal about Aboriginal people will adorn 200 new GE units. Okay, so we're going to see it all over the place. There's one in Wisconsin. CN's newest locomotive features a logo celebrating the company's ties to Aboriginal communities across its network. The first locomotives to feature the logo, a group of ES44ACs, starting with number 3806, were recently delivered to the railroad from GE Transportation. I don't know when this was. This was 2018, so I've been around for a minute. The circular logo features the CN noodle, along with symbols important to Canada's Indigenous people. Spokesperson Patrick Waldron, blah, blah, blah. The shield was designed by the Winnipeg Indigenous Studies Program. 200 will eventually wear the logo, blah, blah, blah. It had ordered 200 ES44ACs from GE will arrive over 3 years, so I guess all of them got it. In 2013, CN adopted an Aboriginal vision to help build mutually beneficial relationships with Canada's First Nation communities. Because CN operates within or adjacent to more than 100 different Aboriginal communities. So there we go.
Yeah.
All right. So it is
That's
Aboriginal
pretty
heritage.
cool.
Does not remind me of the name of their rock totem dude thing, but it's okay. The one I have is Purple Rocks.
Thank you, Alan.
I need to bring it from the house next week and show it on camera. But anyway. Oh, that's Deadpool.
Oh, I saw that.
That's cartoon Deadpool.
Is that who that is?
That is Deadpool, yes. And he's the teddy bear's going to get it. The teddy bear looks a bit nonplussed. Do you think the teddy bear can grab one of the swords? I don't think he's got much chance. Maybe he can have mercy.
It's funny, when I saw that yesterday, I thought it was totally different, something else. Boom, I'm glad I got you guys.
Yeah, no, it's definitely Deadpool. 100%. I like that, though. A little
Teddy
dark.
bear.
A little dark, but I'm here for it. Well, I think if there are things you have to shoot, a teddy bear is probably a safe way to start. Unless that's Ted. And if that's Ted, that would just be cruel. Oh. That's actually a decent poker hand. 3 of a kind, Mike. 4111.
And we got 41 left and 41 right.
Yeah, 47-41 and 41-11. Yep. 41 and 41. Yeah, you're right. That's cool. And a DC to AC conversion at that. I like the holes in the tracks. I wonder why they're not. That looks like actual holes. I don't think those are marks in the rivets. Why are there holes in the tracks that aren't riveted?
They can bolt through there, those plates.
Yeah, why are they not? Oh, look, it's a Tennessee, USA, 1971. And if we count it, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It's December 1971. Made in Chattanooga, most likely at Wheeland Foundry. That rail was. I was thinking about that earlier today. This one says 86 on it, but I can't read anything else on it.
Shadows on it.
Yeah. I love looking at the rails. Mike's walking around looking at signals and things, and I'm staring at the ground trying to read all the rails.
Hey, Mama Bear was out reading the rails today.
Oh.
From what we had talked about with the hash marks and all.
I'm proud of her. Yeah, the hash marks are the months. And then it's always after the year. It's just a vertical line. You can see the conductor in there, but he's not waving. Why not? He should be waving. Anyway, not sure where that one is. Wow, that's in your face. And he's running. That's a great shot for a move. He's got to be moving. Either that or he caught him right on a startup because he's got all his lights on. Is he running? He must be. How did he get that frame so perfectly? That's like perfectly crisp focus on the front. I mean, you can see the filament in the bulb. Huh.
His wigs are wagging.
Yeah, they are. That's awesome. I love that. I wonder if Ray's sent anything in yet. My phone's way over there. You see anything from the Raymond?
Nope, not a thing from the Raymond.
Oh, good. The whole thing is backwards. I was like, why did they paint it backwards? The whole image is backwards because the number's backwards too. Either that or they had a really rough day at the yard. But yeah, okay. I don't know why that one's mirrored. It's a neat shot, but it is backwards. Makes me want to flip horizontal. Can I flip it horizontal? Doesn't look like it. 7422. Oh, that's another. That's not the same one, is it? No, 7505, 3079. This has got to be somewhere close. Exit 318, it says. So this must be around Dalton. Because that'd be the exit south of Dalton. That would be Calhoun. Or no, that'd be before Calhoun. I don't remember what's in between Dalton and Calhoun, but it'd be whatever's down there, I think. That's neat. Got a window in the door on that one. Oh, this is yesterday. Very crisp shot. That's beautiful. That's the best one we've seen yet of the seaboard coastline. Yeah, really nice. Good job, whoever took that one. I like that. Very pretty. Oh gosh, that might be even better. I don't know. The yellow nose is neat, but you can read it on this one. That's a toss-up. But you can also see the SCL logo. It actually looks pretty shiny. Fairly clean. Did you ever notice they had yellow painted numbers on the trucks there, Mike?
No.
I don't recall that. We'll have to look at some of the non-heritage ones and see if it says that.
I'm always being too busy trying to make sure everything's working.
Yeah, that's a really good shot.
Oh, we know where that is.
Yeah, that's right. Is that the Trenton Depot?
It is. Restored or redone.
Yeah. Trenton, Georgia. Do you remember how long I lived there, Mike?
A long time?
I say it almost every week.
No, I don't remember. You know me.
7 years. It's about 6.5 longer than I intended to. Ah, it's Kyle.
What does Kyle go to?
It says Night Out. South Park. He is actually a companion to Towley, sort of. In a roundabout way. Kyle was painted apparently in 2016.
Well, he sure held up well.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's a good one.
Space Invaders?
44 space modulator. No, it's Dang it, Mike.
Sorry. I shouldn't have asked, and then you would have known.
I know.
It happens.
Well, he's Bugs Bunny.
Somebody. Oh, Space Jam.
No.
No.
No,
Okay.
there's no Michael Jordan in this cartoon.
Oh, okay.
It's
Marvin the Martian.
Yes, thank you. Good grief, that was killing me.
Thanks, Todd.
Oh, thanks, Todd. I thought Mike finally came up with it. Marvin the Martian. Yeah, I've actually got I've got a polo shirt with Marvin the Martian on it. I can't believe. I really need more caffeine, I think. Oh, my modulator. Yeah, because it gets crumpled. That's right. I remember that. You have destroyed my modulator. Anyway, that's an old one. Look at that. It's a sleeping cat chassis system. Y'all know the logo, right? Because you can sleep like a kitten in the chassis system lines. And so the original one was a tabby kitten painted sleeping on a pillow. And then eventually it became slightly more stylized. And that's the kitten sleeping on a pillow to symbolize how quiet their passenger trains were and how nice and tranquil the experience would be. And eventually it just got shortened to more like a C, but it's an oddly shaped C, and that's why. It's a kitten on a pillow. The old chassis system. Boy, that's an old boxcar. Look, the doors don't even match. I don't think that's on purpose. I think they're just extra doors. It's long, though. It's a mermaid with a bunch of skulls and a creepy person with purple hair. I'm conflicted. I wonder if that's man, I really need to go down to the Dunkin' Donuts and get
Why?
a coffee.
Oh. Well, the boat's kind of cool up there on the top right.
What's the woman, the giant woman with the who is Ariel's enemy? Anyway, I was trying to think of that. But that's obviously not Ariel, but
Luke, and
yeah,
I think
there's a boat.
has written a note if you can say it.
It is. It is indeed. That's a lot of detail. I could say they could have done a bit better on the face there. There's a bit of interpretation there, but I love how far they went with it. So there's the, I don't know, the mutineer skulls or whatever. There's the rocks. This creepy purple-haired person in the cave.
Ursula.
Yes. I'm going to guess that was Todd.
Tara.
Oh, Tara. Good job. Thank you, Tara. And in the boat, there's a lot going on there. Ursula is who I was trying to think of. Yes. See, I speak Mike. Tara speaks Casey. There's the New York Central. It's not looking too bad. It's just dirty, but the paint's staying on. It's more than we can say for the Penn Central.
Yeah. The big Z.
Yeah, they should hurry and repaint them before they all the heritages become long lost figments.
Well, we still have extra time with the way things are going.
That's true.
Hello, Chuck.
Hey, Chuck. Franklin goes rail fanning. That's somebody's AI creation, I think, but it's funny. It's got the drone there. That's funny. Oh, that's a Labubu.
A what?
Yeah.
You know where that is.
Do I? Let me zoom out. Oh, yeah, it's the water tower. That's on Railroad Ave in Ooltewah. Evelyn apparently loves Labubu. Creepy. I think they're all creepy, to be honest. And no, Mike, I'm not even going to explain it to you because you wouldn't like it even if I told you.
Then just keep on going.
I'm gonna.
There's the eye.
There is the eye. Caesar, it says. Actually, I think it'd be Cesar because it's spelled the Spanish way. Instead of C-E-A, it's just C-E-S-A-R. But yeah, Cesar. I like his little green minion dude with the teeth. I don't know who it is, but I like it. Be Easy? Or Beezy? Maybe Beezy was Be Easy. Oh, look, it's like the... They look like the characters from Where the Wild Things Are, but it's not. I'm not sure who they are. I dig it, though. Any ideas? You wouldn't recognize them, would you?
Can't help you. You're on your own on this one.
I'm afraid I'm not quite skilled enough. Okay, these look more familiar. Somebody's going to get this. Actually, I think this is a variety of characters. I don't think these are all from the same series. Do you recognize that one, Mike? Let's see if the GPT knows.
Yeah, Alan just sent me this picture.
Yeah. Those are Labubu. But that's actually a link to the Wikipedia. He's trying to tell you what they are. You may be happier not knowing. Because you're going to start on a thing about modern generation, and we'll talk about it at dinner. How's that?
Okay. Thanks, Alan.
The gamification of retail. Oh, this is Bluto, it says. From Popeye. Is it? He does kind of resemble him, doesn't it? Yeah. Maybe. I don't know. He doesn't have quite the strongman look to be Bluto. He has some of the facial features. I swear that's Pluto, though. It would be funny if there was Bluto and Pluto.
I'm peopling.
Oh, sorry. Mike is busy being the voice of the people.
Yeah, Alan sent me some messages.
Okay. I don't have the slightest idea what that is.
Isn't it that face we always see, the computer face thing guy with his eyes closed, maybe?
You see a computer face thing guy?
Yeah, that blue, and then the nose and the 2 eyes.
I didn't know we see that. Where do you see it?
Right there. It's
No,
got-
I know. I see it on the screen
Oh,
now.
we see that all the time.
Do you?
Yeah.
Oh, I haven't seen it.
But normally it looks different.
Oh, it is. The dog is Pluto, and Wario is the man. You're right. It is Wario. It 100% is Wario. Now that you say that, I can see it. Yeah, it is. Definitely. You're right. And it almost looks like one of the creatures in the background. Yeah.
Brian carried his
there
home
are-
on that one.
There are a variety of creatures there going on. Anyway. Got a Railfan with the number 80s. That's a TVRM.
And that would be somebody all the way from Texas.
Is that who that is?
And he shared my tailgate today.
Did he? That's
And
good.
brought me Christmas.
That's good. He's dressed almost warm enough for the temperature of today. Do they have coats in Texas?
I don't know, but his hands were cold today.
I bet they were. Poor fella. They broke the planet. Did he at least have a good time?
I think so.
Okay, good. Well, we'll find out tomorrow. Yeah, this is the one they lined up the Tag 80 with the new tag, the NS one, at the reveal, as y'all know, regular watchers.
And you were on the scene.
I was, because Mike was out of town.
I was in Nashville filming.
You were filming an MOW train coming to your hotel.
That's right.
This is the Lehigh Valley. This thing is so dang hard to photograph. This is the bane of my existence, this locomotive. You know how hard it is to color edit a video that has this dang locomotive in it? It's like the weirdest maroon ever, and every single camera sees it differently. And it is next to impossible to color grade a video that has the Lehigh Valley in it. It's kind of neat looking, but man, it's a pain in the butt to edit.
Always going by, is that the Loves?
Yeah.
Or a
not sure where
pilot.
they are.
Go to the left.
Yeah, no, I was trying to see what this says.
Oh.
State Line 2 fireworks. And there's palm trees on this, so it's not where we are. And that's an HP. And then there's a pilot. I don't know what HP is. We don't have those here. Broward. Is that Broward County, Florida? It could be.
Somebody tell us where we are. Can you read
I think that
the
is-
monument sign there? The
That might be Florida.
historical marker?
Wait, that can't be Florida because there's a hill. I can't read what it
Okay.
says now. Of course, I didn't know it said a hair either, so what do I know?
That's what you have me for.
That's right. Definitely. The reading details, that's what we have Mike for. Somebody plowed that thing. Look at this. Ugh. Must have been a guardrail or something there at one point. I like seeing the crossing gate. This looks like, you know what this looks like? Riceville. You know? Remember when we pulled the limo over and it looks like this? That's kind of what it looks like.
Yeah,
But
but
Riceville's
it's-
narrower.
Yeah, it's missing the offloading place.
Oh, yeah, you're right. There he goes. What's this guy in the background? 81. Let's see if it shows it.
Ooh, look at the green.
Yeah. Oh, no. We don't see the one behind. That's a neat shot, though. And it's focused right there. Like right in that one spot.
It is black. We were in Blacksburg, South Carolina.
Okay, so it did look like it
For
said
the-
South Carolina, but I couldn't quite read it. This one here. Well, that would explain why there's a hill and palm trees. Oh, yeah, and it says Grower or Brower or something car wash, but Broward, I'm thinking Broward.
Yeah,
with a
Grover,
D.
North Carolina.
Yeah, it'd be Grover. Okay. Anyway. This little fellow I've seen before. He was... Oh, gosh. 1990s, I think. Actually, I also think from one of the, like, Super Mario World, maybe? Somebody help me out with this guy. This ChatGPT is just going to lie to me. Oh, wow. That's creepy, but quite good. There's a skull with a hood up, like a specter, and then a ghoulish green something or another, and what looks like a pile of bones behind it. And it says something killers as their artist name. Train killers. Trains killers? I'm not sure. Something like that.
Alan says it reminds me of Mad Ball.
Well, it is a mad ball. I wonder if he means that like in the uppercase sense or just like in general. Oh, who are you going to call, Mike?
Ghostbusters?
Do-do-do-do-do-do. Look at it. It's the same people. Actually looks there like it says Delta's Killers. But anyway, it's the same artist. Yeah, that's pretty good. It's a lot of detail. Stay Puft Man. Yeah, that's good. Got this thing. Can't remember the name of. Yeah, that's quite good. I like that.
Slimer?
Yeah, could be. Are you reading? Are people telling you things?
No, I'm
okay. Mad Balls. Yeah, it scratches something in the back of my head. But as you can tell, I'm under-caffeinated. Let me look.
I don't even know what a Mad Ball is, so
I know, Mike. We'll tell you when you're older.
thank you.
It does look like Mad Balls.
I need Alan to hang out with me more so I can catch up.
1985. It was a collectible toy.
Todd remembers.
But the Mad Balls were more like 3D. Because they had the later, I mean, you could get the ones that were like this. But there were also those guys that were on a chain in Mario, and then the later ones I think were more expressive. The original ones were just black, like chompy cannonballs on a chain. I don't think it's a Mad Ball, because the Mad Balls weren't that smooth. They were like, they had some dimensionality to them. I did have that one.
I don't remember any of this. How long ago is this?
1985. You weren't really playing with rubber balls in 1985. That's a substantial monolithic toothy creature. And there's a replica of it, but in green. What in the world is that thing? And then there's two ghost-looking squidish creatures. There's a lot going on that I specifically do not understand or recognize. Somebody was committed to it, though. That's a long scene. And quite high up on that. That's 10 feet high, probably, on that thing. Oh, wow. It's a showdown of some kind. It's almost like a mirror image, but I don't think it is supposed to be a mirror. I think it's two different people. It's not He-Man.
I got nothing.
No? All
No.
right. Anybody else out?
And the audience is silent.
ChatGPT is not going to do well with that.
Alan, you got an idea? Tony? Somebody? Todd? Brian?
Dudes.
Dukes? Y'all?
Here is I think just a stylized character.
A pirate.
But it says, easy does it. That's his slogan. And that says tree. Be funnier if that said fitty. But easy does it is his slogan. Maybe a stylized self-portrait. Train Tings, an exhibit of 30-plus artworks exploring the unlimited potential of train cars as canvas. Chattanooga and Atlanta, featuring artworks by Russell Robinson, Saki. I'm not going to read that domain out loud. That's funny, though. So, Chattanooga, January 16th and 17th. That was the last 2 days on Oak Street, 5 to 10 p.m.
Oh, Oak Street. We just talked about Oak Street today. John did. And they still have the masking tape on. Or is that painted? That looks like masking tape.
It's got masking tape on it. That's interesting. It's inside a window. It looks like almost. No, it'd be outside. It's just got an odd pattern to it. But yeah. Huh. Train things. Well, I'm going to look into that more. Family lines through the trees. That looks like those trees you tried to shoot.
You were there. You know where that is. You were there with me.
No, Jesse was with you.
No, you were. That's Old Waxahachie Crossing. Old Waxahachie Pike Crossing.
No way.
Yeah, it is. Look, that's the AGS line. Look at it.
Are you serious?
Well, I'm going to say so. That's right there. Like,
So I was looking up from the old siding? You mean like are they further down?
no, they're at the crossing just a little bit to the left of the crossing on the lower side looking up.
To where they'd be coming around the curve.
Yeah, if you were up on the top track, that would go around the curve, but they're up by the crossing there. That's where I lost the dead cat,
Yeah.
and we went back. The crossing's to the right, and that's back towards the curve.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm 99% sure that's where that is.
I believe you.
Oh, I have confirmation that is at the
Oh,
bike.
doggone it. All right, fine.
Hate it when I'm right.
Whatever. Hey, look, you have a guest
I
from
do.
Texas. I almost didn't see him with the
It's
camo.
Christmas time.
It is Christmas time.
There's a Christmas present.
I gathered that. So it's as on time as you can be when you're several states away.
That's right.
Yes. And over here is where we did the drone.
The slow sleigh.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the exact spot where we did your birthday
You're
surprise
right.
that day. Your wife and I arrived, and I went and got Brewster's on camera. Oh, it was Mickey. You can just barely see him. And it's Mickey from Fantasia, specifically, the sorcerer. Anybody recognize that?
Yeah, I was just getting ready to say that.
I'm sure you were. You're like, oh, Fantasia, of course. Those eyes are squinty and brooding. I can't read what it says, though. Well, that says Easter. So what the heck does that say? I actually think it says HUM''S. Hums Easter? What the heck does Hums Easter mean? I swear, I do not understand so much street art. The eyes are good, though. I like the eyes and the shading. I cannot quite make that out. There are many words. I think when this was freshly painted, that was probably awesome.
I agree with Alan. The whole thing looked evil.
Yeah, and this is faded a bit. What do we see here? Something OD doc? Something doc. KA. Almost looks like caviar. KAVIAR, maybe? I mean, like a fanciful spelling of caviar, not CAV, but KAV? I don't know. Caviar would be an interesting street name. Ryan! Ryan's been out painting CSX coil cars. Remember the first time we ever saw a coil car, Mike? Yeah. Is that what time it is? For me, it is. It's water time. So.
Oh, it's Brian 1, Lucas 0 right now on the name board.
That's true. Goodness, I cannot scratch my nose. I'm still absolutely coated in 100 low lead.
How are we going to take you to dinner?
I don't know, man. I don't think I could sit with myself at dinner. I'm amazed you're not, like, wheezing over there. This fuel does not come off the skin easily. Like, my skin feels like it's about to crack. It's so dry from washing them over and over, and it's still so strong. Okay. Anyway, this says fake. Keep having a good day, says this guy over here. This dude is painting with a brush. He's got a little mustache and a funny hat. And then there's this thing, which looks like a Mayan face. There's actually a lot going on in that car. There's this dude. Rest in peace, Pores. There's a lot happening here. Fake. I have no idea what that says, the guy's painting, but I like the little guy. It makes me
I like
happy.
the face on the door.
Yeah, the face on the door is funny. But that Mayan face is good too. That's a creepy face. That looks like a mad ball. And then, I can't read that one. N-A-K. I guess that's your initials. Oh, it's like a creepy jack-o'-lantern thing situation. Look at that. Eyes.
That is super creepy.
Yeah. That's not going on Mike's Christmas card list.
Nope.
Oh, let's see.
Can't help you. I got an A and a B.
It says above is the first word, A-B-O-V-E. The second word is
B-U-S-T.
there's a U in the beginning. It looks like U-B-U-S-T-E-N-S, which doesn't mean anything. Heck if I know. The first word is above, though, so we know that much. I like the writing, I just can't read it. Same with that one. But it's a Southern Pacific car, and that matters. That's old, Mike. Look at that fella. How many years, how many miles of rail has he seen? How many cars has he shipped?
I was just wondering how many cars he's hauled.
Matt. And Devin. And Jason? Maybe? Can't read that one, but it's definitely Matt and Devin in 2025. Tans? T-A-N-Z?
Is that I at the end by chance?
Tansy? Could be. Yeah, this isn't
Or
painted.
just a
It's just
tail.
cut off. I think it's just tail. I think it's T-A-N-Z. Tans. That must be a new Nike artist. I'll have to keep an eye out. J-E-N-U? Jenu? Sets? S-E-T-S? These have got to be people's street names, right? Or something. Or maybe they're just making up sounds at this point. I think people send these in just so they can watch me struggle. 5 I-N-E 8 Sign 8. I don't know. And Mike is not helping me.
I got nothing.
One of these days. Okay, I got a sinister devil cow dude over here across with the crocodile, and then the word says,
I think the first letter is an A.
actually I'm inclined to think, given that tooth, he's some kind of a cat-like descended creature. I'm not sure. There's definitely something happening. How's that?
On that, while you're studying that, Alan says on the Southern Pacific specialized auto transport, they started using those in the mid 60s.
Oh, wow. So you probably driven a car that was transported on one of those at some
Possible.
point. Especially with all your time in the rental car business.
And then the
odds are
Vertipac
quite good for you.
appearing around 70 to 74.
Yeah. How many cars do you think you've actually driven, even any distance in your life, even a few feet?
I used to have a company car change every day for years. I've had a company car since I was 21.
Yeah, but I mean, between you had how many budget rental cars? 31 under you?
Well, I had 15,000 at one point. We had the whole state of Michigan and the whole Gulf Coast. That was 1,700.
So you had tons of budget places, and then the auctions. You had to have driven
Thousands.
Yeah, many thousands, like in the tens of thousands of cars at this point.
Not to mention how many I parked when I worked there and washed.
Yeah, no kidding. You had to have had a car go through this at some point. PCH.
Pacific Coast Highway.
It is. I drove that in 2023.
With an eyeball.
I drove the entirety of it. I drove it from San Francisco all the way to San Diego. And that was a long drive in a Camaro convertible. Yeah, he's got a pointy head situation with what appears to be maybe a tongue. That's interesting. Not sure. I'm entirely sure what's happening. But he's on Pacific Coast Highway. Well, there's a not at all creepy clown. What do you think, Mike?
You have the videos grouped separately, don't you?
Videos?
Yes.
No. It should be a video. That's odd. Why are the videos not playing?
Several people asked that exact question.
Well, let's find out, shall we? I wonder if I redid them by
But I
type.
like the clown.
95.
Scary.
Let's see what's happening. Oh, yeah. I sure did. Well, at this point, there's only like 15 more images till we get into them. But yeah, it's not supposed to be that way. It's because I had them, I sorted them by photos so I could drop the photos to Ray. So we're about to see a whole lot of videos. So just brace yourselves.
Hey, well, there's a special note there as soon as I get my phone to cooperate.
Yeah, sorry about that. Actually, we could come back through. That was image 96. We can do some of them in order. We can catch up.
Where'd that note go?
Man, that looks just like Audubon Acres. Is that Audubon Acres?
No, because it's got NS.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Oh, I know where this is. Someplace outside of Atlanta.
Oh, really?
I know the person that hiked through the trees to get there.
Well, that could only mean Jesse.
Oh, that's another one.
Oh, really?
Jesse 2.
Oh. What is this? Is that the new one?
That's one of the, it's either 1230 or 1231.
Yeah, one of the new two.
And you know where that is. That's where the expensive condos are.
Oh, yeah.
Down there where they park the steam locomotive they sent up to Pennsylvania.
Yeah. By Holtzclaw-ish.
Yeah, we're Burnside there at the end of Rossville.
Yeah.
And that is Duluth, Georgia. Well, the picture before, I should say.
Yeah, I knew what you meant. Man, that's pretty. He's got it shiny, too. They haven't let it get all nastied up. I am kind of surprised to see it doing regular work. Oh, that's the Atlanta one.
Yeah, they're going to paint more, and they are going to be on the regular route.
There's one that's Birmingham and one that's Atlanta.
Correct. And they both came together not too awful long ago. Hey, you recognize that person?
That looks like Scott Coffey.
It is. Look at there.
Well, if y'all know Coffey's Cliff, that is Scott Coffey. That is the man for whom the cliff is named. That makes me wonder if Mike Ray sent this in. Because Mike Ray and Scott Coffey are friends. Oh, that's right by East 23rd, Mike. That's the 27 bridge.
Yeah, that's down there by Burnside.
Okay.
The high dollar
Yeah,
condos.
I know. Oh,
next to Coker's
yeah, the ones they
cars.
just built. Yeah, I know what you mean now. A lot of power on that thing. Let's go back and see. That's him. That is Scott Coffey. You're just retired, and good for him. You don't often see that man. You saw him once in a live with us, but yeah, that's what he looks like. 9645, 9671, a double -9.
I like
and
it.
nothing else. That's a heck of a lash up there.
How often do you see that?
I have never seen that before. I like it. I approve. CSX rolling up.
There could be more to this. I see some color there behind it. I see
It looks
stripes.
like dead kudzu behind it.
No. You know what that is. Here he comes.
Oh, it's the Seaboard, isn't it? Seaboard coastline?
Yep.
Oh. they quieted the. Oh no, he just hit the bell. I was thinking it was a crossing, but different bell tone. Wow, somebody got him on a slow roll in front of a light at night. That's a great shot. It's got. Oh, that's a traffic bridge. That's a car bridge somewhere.
I'm not sure how to explain to you where that is, but you know where I went on that bridge, and I told you to wait, and it's out there.
Yeah, I do know where you mean.
That's the bridge.
Oh, okay.
That's just before the 4-lane goes down into the 2-lane underneath that low bridge, and there's all that over there on the left is that stuff for the state.
Yeah. Hey, Mike, you don't suppose if I smell leaded gasoline for 3 hours straight, it's going to kill me, do you?
Probably not good for you.
Yeah, probably not.
It's out off of Cummings Highway.
Yeah, I knew exactly where you meant, because it was the place I said you can't tell Danny where you went. And then I told Danny where you went. That's the central of Georgia.
Boy, we haven't seen him here in a while.
Gosh, it's been over a year. Oh, and 44-44. We have a winner. The best poker hand of the day. I don't think that can be beaten. 4 of a kind of 4s. That is a heck of a catch there. Central of Georgia and the 4444. I like that they actually do the pan on the 4444 and not Central of Georgia. Boy, that's a strong contender. That's nice. That's a good pairing. This is Dalton. I see a Texan Railfan with a Tiffany blue camera. Oh, yeah, there it is. Is that today?
Yes.
Okay.
That's so fresh, the paper's not even unwrapped yet.
I'm going to guess this is a native Texan who's far from home. That's cool. You know that the actual Family Lines logo looks so much like the L&N logo from a distance. I always get confused. I like it. That's a good one. Good pan, too. Let's see. 18. You know what's funny? I didn't even notice there weren't any videos. I was just enjoying all the photos.
They shot the 4444 for you in mind.
Oh, thank you. Oh, wait. Whoa,
hey,
look,
we're rolling.
He's moving. And that's the Birmingham. That's the other one. We got both on tonight's broadcast. Thank you, guys. That's awesome. And he's running solo. That's cool. Seeing them both working. Oh, that's awesome. I'm glad our guys got both. I know exactly where this is. Right downtown. Oh, that's TVRM. Tag 80 actually rolling today.
Here's Scott Coffey's car.
Is that? Oh, it is. Yeah, you're right.
is.
It is the Nissan Scott's car. Yeah. Yeah, it sure is.
Going right through the high-dollar condos.
Yeah. I wonder if whoever filmed this knew they were standing next to Scott Coffey. They had to have known, right? I mean, it's not like he's a particularly known character by sight, so maybe not. Oh, cool. That's a different leasing PTRA, huh? Look at all the ones in the background. Oh, wow. They found a nest of them.
They're multiplying.
Yeah. I guess GATX, I mean, they'd have to have their own paint facilities and such. How crazy is that? I never thought about that. You can see they're prioritizing the still camera for a minute. Oh, yeah, and an old one. Look at all those behind it.
Didn't that stand for the port of something when
Yeah,
we
sure.
looked this up a week ago or 2 or 3?
Yeah, it's been a little bit longer than that, but yeah. Man, it's like a hornet's nest full of these things. Ah, a guy on the back chilling on the stairs. And a BNSF. That'd be fun. We should make a trip to Altoona at some point, too.
I can barely get you to Dalton.
Well, you're not wrong.
And Tara's pushing that we've got to come up for spring.
Yeah, I told her if we can consider it once the snow melts. And not a moment too soon. Hold on. Let's go back to what's really important here. Is that a... Oh, no. It's just a Jeep. It was a JK. Never mind. I thought it was an old Bronco. $10.79. Oh! And Thoroughbred Pride. I wonder if they knew it was coming by. Or if that was just a lucky catch. Considering he's grabbing the camera, you would almost think it's like a side of the road. Oh my goodness, what did I just see kind of thing.
Port Terminal Railroad Association.
That's right. Great memory, Mike.
Well, actually, it's Todd.
I know. I was being facetious. Ooh, got a little salute there. Oh, wow, that's an old fella.
YN2.
446, yep, a 446. Cool. You know, I'm glad I went to all the trouble to number these sequentially to where they would play every 5th video.
You did a fine job.
I numbered them really, really well. As you can see, this is, image 35-1. We've ridden behind that fellow a time or two, haven't we, Mike?
Many times. And sadly, I haven't ridden lately.
Been too busy filming them, not enough time riding them.
The sad part is I'm a lifelong member. I just got to go get on.
You're a lifetime member?
Yep.
Oh, I remember that. Yeah, you did that in like 2015,
So is the wife.
didn't you? Yeah, that's been a while. And I considered it because it was cheap back then, too. I remember it was, for some reason, they had like a promo or something. And I thought, I should do that. And I didn't for some reason. BNSFs on the roll. Always nice to catch one out the window. This is Austell, isn't it? Yep. I think so.
I do agree.
I think it's Austell.
Don't see the rose bushes, but
And
the
there,
rest. Oh, there they are.
it is. Yeah,
there they
yeah.
are.
And there's a whole mess of people. If you look down at the end here, there's more people, more tripods set up, and there was somebody over there. So there's a lot of people around. That can only mean Austell, right? But 2 rear DPUs. 9250 and 9207. That one's had a rough time. All right. 50. Back in Austell. There's a little salute, I think. 8176. Every time I move my hand to pause, I get a strong dose of 100 low lead.
Oh, I love that angle coming in.
You guys up
That's
there
the route to Birmingham.
cannot comprehend how strong the gas smell is in the studio right now.
I have to clean you up next
You're
week
going to have
first.
to, like, put me in a thing of turpentine or something. I smell horrible.
Hi, Eugene.
Eugene just joined?
He did.
Is it Kleiss? Is that how you say it? Kleiss? I guess.
I'm
Something
going to
like
go
that.
with that.
Yeah, it would look like Kleiss.
I like that angle. I have to remember that when we go.
And you have that amount of zoom now.
I do.
There's a bobcat.
Thanks to Ray.
Yep. We got 4332. Yep. 7561. And a bunch of hopper cars. Nothing but action down there all day. Oh. We have a little dude here with his nose over a clock. It's like Kilroy style. Interesting. And it says, hiding from time. Oh, there's your message. See that, Mike? Little dude hiding right there.
Yeah, I
It says
see.
hiding from time. Interesting. Accidental graffiti submission. All right. Let's see. 60. Oh, that got a rear DPU. So those are not empties in front of it. And it's less than 10,000 feet with a single rear DPU, right?
That chart was a little complex.
Oh, he's
going
it.
across.
He's racing it. Oh, great place to stop. Will we see an impact? No, they just moved. Oh, gosh. That was not the brightest move. And there's the sign that turns on. It says no left turn, or no right turn. 4404? 4484. Oh, that's cool. See, he'd have pushed all in on that hand, thinking he had something really great.
And how hard is it?
4444.
And how hard is it for the crew to see where they're headed?
Yeah. The one that made me nervous here is that fella. That fella's pretty close to the action. If they have a piece of gravel fly off, that's going to sting. But anyway. Not my human, not my responsibility. 4006 on 1188. 1188, normally a good hand. Where were these last week? They would have cleaned up in the poker hand. 8164.
1, 2,
43.
3,
Yep.
4.
Yeah, there's 4. Big power up front on that guy. And to think that I saw it on Mulberry Street. Oh, double. 4221. Nope, 4021. 4319. Try our steakhouse. Where is this? Is this Austell? If it is, it's in a weird spot.
Can you read this sign on that building?
Well, that says Drake Realty and a Kudo Pharmacy, and then there's a place called the Alchemist Den right here, but there's another guy filming across the street. I wonder if this is across the street from the normal Railfan spot in Austell, if he just like went right across.
No, I don't think so.
No? That's Veterans Memorial Highway and
That could be
Mulberry
wrong.
Street. I don't know. It's a nice spot, though.
Somebody help us.
Oh, here he comes. A CP and what's behind it? KCS and St. Louis, or no? Just KCS. All right, 4701. We've seen 4701 before. Man, they have a variety in Austell, don't they?
Non-stop, as you said.
Everything rolling through. Was it 85 a day they average? What a great place to not have a house right on the tracks. Just single power.
We can use the speed checker there.
Yeah, you could. You could sit in the bench and check speed. No really outstanding graffiti on that one. I was going to pause if we saw any. We're almost caught up to where we were. Oh, got a wave. Look at that. Got a nice wave. 3602. And, oh, look at that. 1228, Mike. We've never seen him. And look how dark the windows look. 1228. What is he? Ace has on the side. Oh, it's just SU70 ACE, but it's still 1228. I'm fairly certain we've never seen that one.
Was that a pair of aces?
Oh, I don't know. I wasn't paying attention to the first one, actually. I got distracted by the second one. Oh, and good graffiti, too. Okay, 3602. That one's an ACE. No, AT44 AC.
Okay.
And then there was some graffiti there. Let's see what the graffiti was. He catches it. I say he, the person. The catcher. Oh, there it is. It's a blindfolded dude and another guy who's just wearing like a hat over his eyes. but he's like blindfolded. Interesting. And then there's another dude who's like pointing but has the thing down. Maybe that's just stylized. Maybe he's not supposed to be actually like have his eyes covered. That's just how he is. Okay, and we were at Image 95, if y'all recall. We had just seen this creepy clown dude here. That was 95. And so now we're seeing the one that would have come after that, which is 95-1. Oh, that's a white face.
On the way to Birmingham.
Is that where that goes?
Yep. That's where Amtrak goes too.
Oh, look at that. No wonder he's zooming out. I was like, why is he zooming out? Wow. That's a both sides of the Y, huh? That's a busy one. Oh, 1174. We saw him last week.
Your memory's so much better than mine.
On some things. I couldn't remember Marvin the Martian today. Despite the fact I've got a Marvin the Martian polo shirt. Wait a minute. What was that at the end? Creepy Halloween people. You got Frankenstein. You got a creepy jack-o'-lantern. You have a ghost. And a something else. Halloween stuff. All right. Now, let's hit the refresh button. And now they're still not in order. Okay, let's try this. Let's do it by details. Not sorted by type. Sorted by name. Then refresh. Then sort by icons. That's what I did wrong. Now they're in order. All right, back to it. Look, Mike, words.
On an empty auto rack.
Yeah, I don't know exactly what's happening. I think that's the
Colors of Mexico, isn't it?
Well, it is, but I think Mexico's flag is the other way around, right? Wouldn't it be Iran if it's green on the top? I can't recall. Anyway, but it has eyes on the last letter. It's interesting. Oh, that's like a sea monster. See? All the jagged. But it says RASM.
A?
A? Maybe? Rasma? Not sure, but it's on a Ferromex. Maybe it's not in English. Oh, this is interesting. Okay, there's a lot going on here. Brace yourselves. There is what appears to be a dog in a reasonably decent mood, who I think is carrying a roller. It is a paint roller on his shoulder, so he would apparently be self-portrait for the artist. This says SIBPR? Maybe? I don't know what that means. There's a bunch of triangle people, some of them giving this thing. And then lots more triangle people. And then these are Day of the Dead skulls. Dios de los Muertos, and this dude's given the finger gun. There's some more bones. There's a couple of, looks like particularly stabby knives. There is an upside down pentagram. Another Day of the Dead guy with a triangle dude, and he's giving the single like this hand for some reason. And then it says I don't know. That says some words. But that's a lot. There's a lot going on there. But I do like the little dog with a paint roller.
It's funny, I thought it was a polar bear.
I'm pretty sure that's a dog.
Okay.
What do you think?
Yeah, it's got more dog than polar.
Yeah, his ears are too big for it to be a polar bear. Polar bears have tiny little rounded ears. Oh, that's neat. 80s neon. Haler. Something. I wish I could read them. Yeah, that's the neat part. Oh, and look, they did like a whole like night sky behind it. That's pretty cool. It does have a very neon effect to it. I don't know how you do that. SEND, I think it said. 4072. All right, let's go back. Let's go back on the Austell. Why is it not working? Cooperate. Mike, it doesn't want me to. It doesn't want me to have it work today. There it is. Okay. It says SENKO. Maybe. I haven't the slightest idea. It says something. Oh well. There's the dudes. These guys we were seeing earlier on the car. Thankfully, they took a still for me. And it's on a Conrail auto rack.
It's kind of a unique guy there in the middle.
Yeah, it's actually really nice art. I just have no idea what the heck is happening.
Looks like something off of the pirate movie. That guy that kept losing his head. Guy in the middle there.
That's a screenshot from the video. Make sure that we saw that he was waving. Yes, we did catch that. Thank you for making it where we could zoom in. That looks like a minion eye. A bit. It's minion-ish. Minion adjacent. And there is the Deadpool. This is, I think, a different place than we saw the last Deadpool, Mike. The lighting's definitely different. I wonder if two people saw it.
Yeah, because the other one is at DeBucks.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
So, yes, this is elsewhere.
Huh.
And they do have the same ICR, so it does look like the same car.
But definitely different lighting and everything, so that's cool. There he goes. Huh. Oh, look. It's empty. Now we know what these are. These dang things. But the ones we saw had, like, big stakes sticking up, which is why I was confused. That looks way more like they're there to hold intermodals. 1650. Oh, wow. Old SD40-2. With his eyebrows looking kind of mean. What a great spot. I don't know where that is either. Family Lines. That's an old one. West Point Hoyt? Is that what it says? Georgia, Clinchfield, and West Point. Is it H-O? Oh, Route. West Point Route. It's just written in the stencil, so it looks like an H, but it's not. That's neat. And they've repainted CSXT, and they painted partially over the Family Lines, but didn't bother to paint the whole thing.
Ran out of paint.
Well, CSX's typical fashion. Oh, interesting. There's an N in this, so I wonder what it used to be. Mike, can you look up the history of the 1650? NS 1650. It's an SD40-2, but why is there an N on the front paint? Somebody noticed it and zoomed in on it. You know, water tastes a lot better when it smells like gasoline.
An SD42 road locomotive. And its heritage is Norfolk and Western.
Very cool. Yeah, 3 people just said that in the chat. How neat is that? Boy, that guy's seen some action, huh? What a nice catch. And to see it in action, too. It was moving.
And for years, it carried an NW nose logo patch.
Huh. Well, they should put it back.
And as a result, many rail fans treated it as an unofficial N&W heritage unit.
Yeah, Carolina Railroading says it used to be graffitied with the N&W, so I wonder if it was a non-consensual N&W heritage unit. Interesting. Well, it's still cool. I like it. That's one of my favorites from tonight. That's a nice still. 1841, 4094. Look how, like, 1970s kind of, like, sepia toned lighting, you know, it's just, the lighting's really neat in it. I don't know where that is though. I don't recognize that. I like the vibe. Oh, 8002. I don't know that we've seen that one either. ES44AC, it says. And what is that one? 1030. That's cool. That's the same spot. See how different the lighting looks, though?
Mm-hmm.
It's like dramatically different. Oh, yeah, there it is. 1030. You can actually read that one.
Grover, North Carolina again.
Oh, is it? Okay.
That's where we be.
Huh. We'll have to go to North Carolina at some point. It's been a while. You and I ran with the wives to North Carolina
Yeah, we looked at that house
last year. Yeah, in Cashier. That was,
a while ago.
yeah. It was cold. I think
And
it
we
was
ate
November.
someplace really good on the way back.
It was the barbecue place, remember?
I just remember it was really good.
Yeah, it was that red barbecue place. It was huge. And you sat in that family style table, and we were sitting in the center, and everybody around us was super country. I do remember that. We were in kind of the middle of
Because
nowhere.
there's super mountains.
Yeah, no, we were definitely in solid Appalachia. But. $10.23. $10.83, my bad. Let's see, a little overpass. Wonder where that is. So many places yet to explore, Mike. Oh, that's Ringgold.
It is.
I know that anywhere. And it's leading. So is that when it came in the other night?
Yeah, I went through the other night.
Didn't Warren go out in the middle of the night? I wonder if Warren took this picture.
Yeah, he took Jesse with him.
Oh, did he? They
He
both
did.
went out. Isn't Jesse sick?
Okay, we won't bring that up.
All right. I'll stay out of it. Oh, that's cool. Another one we haven't seen in a minute. The Western Maryland hasn't been by in at least 6 months, maybe even longer.
Now there's a note about 10:30 from the audience.
That one?
Yeah, there's a note on your chat there.
Isn't 1030 the one unit was in the picture where all the NS heritage were at the museum in North Carolina? Museum in North Carolina.
Oh, when they had the circle when they were all there.
Oh, right.
Because there's what did that stand for? Hang on a second. They're right. There's something about that.
There is, yeah, you're right. I like their white number boards. It's a neat looking locomotive. And its first SD70 ACC in years. And then there's that's where the camera is. It's on the conductor's side for some reason.
It's okay. Norfolk Southern 1030. It's an SD70 ACE, and it was painted as the railroad's 30th anniversary unit,
Oh, that's cool.
marking 3 decades of Norfolk Southern's existence.
So that's why it was there with the
Yes.
roundabout or whatever.
Represents
the
30
turntable.
years.
30 years. That's neat. So it
Good
was
job,
a
everybody.
anniversary locomotive. That's cool. I just thought it was old. I didn't realize it was special. That's neat. All right. There we were. Western Maryland. I like that shot. That's close. Did a good job grabbing it, though. That's a mid DPU, isn't it?
So far, yes. Kind
I
of
think
looks
that's
like
a
it.
mid DPU. He's backwards, and it doesn't look like he's hitched to another locomotive. He must be a rear. Nah, I guess he could be front facing. Anyway, it looks like a mid DPU. It's a good shot for a DPU. What is this? There's a lot of signals happening. 8066, I think it was.
There are
Where is
lots
this?
of red lights up there.
This looks like that North Carolina place again. I think. I'm pretty sure this is what we saw last week. But yeah, gosh, there's a lot of lights. Must be like a 5 points intersection or something. And look, there's a stop sign facing that way. Boy, there's a lot going on there. Oh, look. It's got coffee and a cop and a young rail fan. Is that a Texan rail fan, Mike?
It is.
Do you suppose that they knew that was Scott Coffee? They had to have, right?
Well, I kind of introduced them across the phone.
Oh, okay, cool.
They met on the cliff, and then they went down to see the OCS unit, and somehow they ended up meeting the police, and they got coins and all kinds of
No
stuff.
kidding.
Yeah, they just had a regular social day.
That's a rail cop, isn't it?
It is.
That's cool. What's his hat say? I can't make it out. Oh, but it's federal. That's the eagle.
That's the don't mess with me logo.
Yeah, that's not a cop you want to mess with. Mike likes to mess with them anyway, but you shouldn't, generally speaking. Oh, that's cool. I'm glad they got to meet Scott. Very few people actually meet him. We just hung out where he hangs out long enough. He finally ran across us and we got his phone number. That's Ostel, right?
Yes. And they're on the inside of the tracks here. I do believe.
4272, 4650. Passing the 650 mile marker with a bunch of intermodals on board.
Oh, and they gave Luke and I a hat, too.
No kidding.
Yes.
Boy, he has had a day, huh?
Yes, he's got the official
good.
hat.
I'm glad they had a good time. Oh, I know this. This is the place where Tara was last year.
Now look very carefully in the window.
Is that Tara? Well, she's not looking at the camera. You'd think, oh, I wonder if this is off the security footage or something.
I believe that, to my understanding, that's her.
That's cool.
And that's at the museum.
I would love to sit in a Streamliner. Wait, 611.
That's the Queen.
That is it. Why does it have the thing over it?
I guess it's stored for the winter.
She got to go in that one?
To my understanding, that's her.
Wow, I'm kind of jealous. That's awesome.
If you could borrow Luke's hat, you might be able to get up there too.
Yeah. I'm not cute enough for them to be like, hey, little boy, you want to sit in this train? Family lines. That's Dalton. That's right, going right across the intersection in Dalton.
Mm-hmm.
I can't quite make out the lock there.
Tara confirmed that is her, and yes, she did.
Oh, that's awesome. I am jealous. That's great, Tara. What a fantastic day. I think that's one you won't forget ever, is it? That's awesome. Is that why you took off work? As if you did. That's a perfectly good reason to take off work. He says $20 a day for the hat. That would totally be worth it. I would 100% be in on that. 28s. I don't know what 28 is, but I like the little dudes. They look like
happy dudes.
Yeah, they look like oranges.
They look like
or fruit of some kind. Maybe
they
apples.
first give you a thought of the Kool-Aid guy, but they aren't. But
yeah,
they got that happiness like he does.
Those are, I think, supposed to be leaves, so he's some kind of fruit. And I like the lettering, 28s. I don't know what the heck it means, but I like it. He's a sailor.
His shirt's too small.
Yeah, either that or he's been at sea for way, way, way too long and been hitting the rations a bit too hard. That's funny. I have no idea who that is, but it's neat. It's definitely a sailor.
Tara, more people are coming on the field trip, as you noticed there in the chat.
Shadow, it says. I wonder who Shadow is. Those are green flames. That's kind of creepy, but I like it. That's neat. Oh wait, what do we have here? Okay, so this is the weight, which, as I understand it, anything 132 to 136 is used for mainline. So these are obviously Japanese. And 1987, you got January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October 1987. So that was 5. And then this that's made in Bethlehem. So that's the good old Bethlehem steel from Pennsylvania. And in Japanese. And then I wonder what this would be. This looks just like the other Bethlehem track. So, sorry. I know you were trying to show me the graffiti, and I appreciate that. And I don't know who Ethan and Leslie are, or Shadow, or this mouse here, which I do like the mouse.
Oh, look, there is.
Yeah, no, I like the mouse too. And the lady with the green flames. However, I also wanted to read the tracks. So thank you for letting me read the tracks. I think that's actually also in Dalton. Oh, and look, it's an old, it is. It's a BNSF. Burlington Northern Santa Fe Railway. It's an old one. That's cool. There's a lot going on in that one.
It's amazing it was able to focus that far and that close.
This is Ostel again. 4988. Oh, an AC44 C6M. Nothing particularly legible there. I can't read that one either. Oh, KCS auto rack. Huh. Lots of bright colors, but none of it particularly readable. That one says space and tint. I can read those. Thank you, graffiti artists, for making it legible. And then coil cars. Man, there's a lot going on in that town. Oh, here we are. We're back in Dalton again. Who is that guy? He has 3 eyes, what looks awfully like a baseball cap, some kind of armor, and a saber? I have the slightest idea who that is, but that's something. I'll give him that. How many steps I do a day at work? 24,832. Well, that can only be one person, Mike.
Yep, there is only a person that
is
can go
Tara.
to.
That is 100% Tara. I'm tired just thinking about it. 13 miles, and no, I can go without 13 miles at work. You used to walk almost that many at work.
There he goes.
That's cool. That's the training train, Mike.
It is.
That's the 911. By the way, I'm going to tell you something on air that I haven't told you in person because I haven't been quite sure how to say it. So I'm going to go ahead and tell you now so that you won't react as strongly since we're on camera. Also, look, the guy's waving. I'm going to distract you for a minute. So you remember all that footage you did?
Yeah, I remember very well.
You remember how I'd gone through and edited it all 3 hours of it?
Yeah, I remember how hard it was for me to get that.
Mm-hmm. Do you remember it was on the hard drive that's not with us anymore?
Oh, no, I didn't remember that.
That footage is on this, and this doesn't work anymore.
Oh, that'll make me sad.
Makes me sad, too, not only because we don't have it, all the great footage of that train, which some of you saw. I played some of it on camera before the computer died. I spent a long time, much longer than 3 hours, editing that. It is no longer with us. I had it on that hard drive because the files are huge. Those are 5.6K video resolution, and they're just massive. It takes a lot of everything. 32 gigs of RAM on this, and the nice card and all the hard drives and everything to make it editable, so I didn't use an external. And then, yeah. So at least we have this footage, Mike. It's almost the same, right? Look at all the great footage, Mike.
Well, we do have the live that we did in
We do, I know.
Lubell, wherever it
not
was.
the
Lula.
same.
I know.
You did such a great job of the 360.
And we weren't inside the train cars and all those things there at Lula.
Yes, if you think you can do something with it, let me know. But it's here's the thing. I'll give you the short version. This is a flash drive, but it's an old Optane. And if you know anything about the Optanes, they were discontinued. They realized that this didn't work very well. So it's an Intel Optane, and it is dead. It could no longer even be recognized as having a boot sector or a recovery sector. So it appears that the controller that's on board that did the Optane part of it is what has failed, and so I don't think there's anything that can happen, but I would appreciate any optimism aside from sitting into a clean room. Okay, Mike.
Yo.
We are to the decision part.
What are we deciding?
I'm caving in Tara. We can do 2 each.
Oh, are you kidding?
No, there's 160 submissions, so why not?
How does she do this to you?
Well, there's over 100. I said if it's over 100, we can choose 2.
Oh.
And the fans delivered. But I like to make Tara think it was completely her idea. So play along. Oh, wait, no, it's judging time. I'm going to change the music. All right, I have the notes ready for the categories from last week. Let me take these off real quick. Did Ray answer yet? I need to check my phone, I think. He usually messages me on the chat.
I have no answer. Andy just sent a note in to let you all know that 49 days until daylight saving time.
And she said you forgot videos. No. The videos are part of it. We can do all of them. I don't think I missed any videos unless there's some in there. There were... Here, I'll sort it by type real quick. Details. There were... There were 38 videos and 122 photos. So no, I think we got them all. Okay. Anyway, what was that, Mike?
We just got a note from Andy to let everybody know it's 49 days until daylight savings time.
How many days till Christmas?
I don't know. It's like 3:42. I looked at my raise
I missed
thing
one
this morning.
Says I missed one of our videos. How would I have missed one? Let's look. Let's try sorting by type here. Okay, it is sorted by, there's type. And then it puts all the videos. There's the MOVs. All of these are numbered. We're going to run through real quick to see if we missed any. Oh, wait. I don't remember this one.
Nope.
Hey, look. A video we didn't see. I don't know how that happened. Okay, there's one. Thank you for catching us on that. We're just going to see if we saw these real quick, because these may have been the other file format. Oh, yeah, these are some other ones. These must be the MOV files. So I guess it did. Oh, wow. Look, it's the Southern. I'm glad that y'all told us. That's cool.
10 Bridge.
Is it? I don't think so. Oh, yep, you're right. Why do I try? Might as well take my headset off and go to the house.
I can just never remember how many N's are in it.
There's, well, and it turns out it's not really official because it's a nickname. The Wikipedia article has it with one N, and most references have it with one N, even though it is short for Tennessee, and we normally do TENN. However, the Google Places page has it with two N's, so heck if I know is the answer. Hey, Ringgold. Seaboard Coastlines. That'd be at night. That was the companion to that image, I think, that we saw. Oh, look at this. Is this the old Southern Railways with a foam?
Must be right out of the box.
Must be. It does sound effects, though. That's cool. I wonder if that's at that store by Tara's house.
Which is now officially closed.
Is it? Did they
Yes.
close? Oh yeah, I wonder if those foam blocks are to keep the rail from breaking in the box. Oh man, it sounds proportionate with the locomotive. That is really cool. That may be normal, I don't know, but I think it's neat. Yeah, that's definitely that story. You can see those shelves in the background there. I wonder if she bought that one. That's the can I see it run demo. That's cool.
Yeah,
Isn't that the one? The one we have that at TVRM, don't we?
There's a massive setup at TVRM. Or
No, that particular locomotive. Don't we
Oh.
have the 2601?
I don't know. We have the 5000.
Oh, yeah, you're right. That's the one I'm thinking of because it has the same insignia. Yeah, same era too. What'd you see? 7636 and 4554 and a setting sun. Boy, that'd be a perfect place just to sit and watch, wouldn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that looks so pleasant. Look at the field.
That's one of my artistics right there.
I like that. That is 38-1, Mike. I'm going to put you in. Image
38 what?
38-1. I have you down.
I have all mine, I think.
Okay. Wow, good for you. I have a mental list, but I got to verify. Is this Trenton?
Not sure.
There's a no-gate crossing. That's sketchy. Look at all the equipment. Oh, that's got the new MOW thing that we saw last week, the red one on there. Boy, there's a lot of equipment on there. And that's those new cars. Remember that? The engineering cars. Yeah, there they are, the 4 engineering ones. Motorola, it says. That must be for the signals, right? No. Okay, never mind. It says Norfolk Southern. I thought it said Motorola. Norfolk Southern Engineering. Maintenance of something. Oh, man, you can almost make it out. Maintenance of something in structures. But it's like a little hiccup in the quality right in that spot. All right. Well, let's see. Next one. Oh, the 8099 going over Tin Bridge was yours. Cool. Southern Railfan 630, right on. Well, that's a good name for spotting stuff at Tin Bridge, I guess. I go back and forth on if I like the 630 or the 4501 more. Now we have crossing gates. Maybe. I don't see any moving. Maybe it's just signals. The anticipation. Here it comes. Something 44. 9944, is it? Oh, wow. Well, that's cool. A -9 and a good poker hand. I've never seen that one. 9944. All right. Leading, too. The end of an era. 4321 and 4414. 7131. Wow, that's cool. A lot of variety on this one. AC44, C6M, and C6M, and as this one, as Mike puts his headset back on, I'll bring him up to speed. Look at that, a GP60. Okay, Mike, this one gives quite a bit. Hold on. You ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, here's what we got. Comes around the corner. We got a -9 leading, and great number, 9944. Won't beat 4444, but very solid number. One we haven't seen before, so he's leading. Then you have two AC44 C6Ms, right? But that one's got the white number boards. Then look at this. You got a GP60 behind it. So you got a -9 and a Jeep on the front with a -9 leading. That's a nice one.
That's a collection.
Yeah, it is. That was a really good one. I'm glad y'all made me go back and check my file type. Oh, that's an 911. Okay, I think we got the ones we missed. Let me just double check. Yep, because that was the Estelle one. We saw that one. Pretty sure these are all. Yeah, we did see all of these. And then there's Scott Coffee. Okay, I think that's everybody. I don't think we missed any. So if I did miss any, let me know. I'm pretty sure that's all of them. And I'm glad y'all told me because there was some good stuff in there. All right. Mike, you're prepared, you said.
I think so.
All right. You give me your numbers and I'll tell you.
I don't know the numbers.
Oh, yeah. Give me your picks and I'll find them.
Okay, the CN 100th with the logo on the front.
Yeah, that one's cool. That was pretty early. Let's see. Actually, I can't do it. That's too big. Let me go back. Okay. CN. Right here.
And I don't know if there was more than one, but
this one. Well, the next one, the next image was, there was another image of it, but it was of the one behind it, remember?
okay, then this is the next one.
Yeah, okay, so image 40. Got it. All right.
And then
hold on. Okay, go.
And then you compare that up with the OCS rolling past
Yeah,
Burnside.
That was a good one. Let's see. All right. No, that's Lehigh Valley, isn't it? It is Lehigh Valley. Okay, not that one. OCS, Burnside. Is that? Oh, that's Austell. Shoot.
Or if you want a speed round, I'm all good.
No. We got that. It'll be faster than going through them all. Trust me. I just gotta find it. No, that was the drive-by. Oh,
Okay,
that's
next my artistic.
Yeah, I got that one.
38-1.
35. Where's this? That's TVRM. 33. That's not it. That's the one at night. About Wildewatt looks like. Burnside. So Burnside, they were going left to right, weren't they?
Yes.
Oh yeah, that's the way in too.
We were probably about half. Well, we jumped around though.
Yeah, we did. Yeah. Okay, there's the one that's downtown. That one's snowy. Oh, that's Dalton. Burnside. Oh, that was a good one. I like that one a lot. Which I know they picked it because they knew I would pick it, but I might just pick it. It was a good submission. This one? Was it this one?
That's
No,
the one
that's-
rolling down.
Yeah, that's the
Middle Georgia
previous
there.
one. Yep.
I like that video.
Yeah, it's cool. That's just not the one you're looking for. This
There.
one. Okay. I knew it was early.
That's it.
Okay. That was the second video we did. So no wonder. It just, we didn't do it that way. It was supposed to be the second video. Okay. Got it. That is a great one. Beautiful machine. And I'd actually intended to, where is it? We had the other one going by the other way, remember? We had the Birmingham one because that was the Atlanta one. Was it this one? No. It wasn't Austell though, wasn't it? No, it wasn't.
No. I don't
Where
remember
was
what.
that one? No, that's the CN with the KCS behind it. Do. Oh, that one's cool. Yeah, that was the double crossing. 5C, that was the... it was not Austell, we know that much. This one?
Okay, next one of my picks.
Oh, the Seaboard Coastline?
I'm going to take that.
That's really good lighting. 63-1.
I'm going to take that and the one that was in the group loss with going over 10 Bridge.
Oh, in the beginning?
Oh, when we just...
The one I was arguing with you about?
Yeah.
You could just say it like it is, Mike. I don't mind. I was wrong.
Kayla, did you hear that?
Shh, don't say that in front of my wife. Hang on. I was just making sure this is it. Yep. All right. I like that. I want that one. Image 105-1. I saw it, so I was like, I need to grab it while I'm in there. Okay. All right. Where's the 10 bridge? I know the bridge supports are visible in the beginning because that's like the thing that you immediately recognized.
And
that
I think
did
they
not.
were like back to back. They were pretty close to each other, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, but that was when I did them by file type. They were out of order, so I'm just looking for it real quick. Give me 1 second. This is what I get for having it sorted by type instead of name right there. That was how I screwed it up. But I did that initially to send Ray the photos, and I didn't change it apparently before we went live.
Birmingham is second row in the middle.
Is it?
That's what somebody just wrote.
Oh, that's nice. Your second row. Let's take a look real quick. That's the Conrail.
Oh, I want that.
Oh, that one?
That's going to be one of my artistics.
Okay, image 16. Hold up. Okay, you're now full on artistics. Birmingham. That's the family lines. So many heritages, Mike.
It's been a massive week.
Yes, I do love this one. I think I'm going to end up choosing that one for one, but I want to find it. That's the, yep, that is the Thoroughbred Pride. It said second line in the middle, right?
That's what somebody wrote.
Because it was a video, wasn't it?
Yes, it's a video.
Okay.
And it starts off, you're right, with the pylons,
Yeah.
as it's going to go across the bridge. It's
Oh,
going
there it
north.
is. Now they were right. Dang, these people are good. 18-1. Thank you, whoever said that, because I want that one. Image 18-1. Okay.
The legend said that.
Nice. Legendary. Okay. What is this? Oh, that's really pretty. That's the other one you were asking about. That's a great photo. Well, that's not good. There's a fire truck going past the studio. It's never a good sign.
2 to the right of the he's trying to help you again. 2 to the right of the NOW. Maybe it's MOW.
Oh, MOW? Yeah, we saw the MOW one a second ago. Where did I put it? 2 to the right. It's sad that they can see this better than I can.
They probably got an 89-inch TV.
Well, okay, so here is the Southern going over, and that was right around the same time.
Okay,
So
that's
that
mine.
one. Oh, that's your what?
That's my other one.
Oh, it is? Okay.
Yep.
All right, now you're done on that category. Okay. All done now. Are they serious? Where in the world is it? Oh, wait, there's the... Oh, that's not the MOW. That was the intermodal. The empty intermodal. I swear. You should see nothing but bridge supports. Mike, you're going to have to come sit beside me for these, I think.
What are you looking for at this point?
I'm trying to find the bridge supports because you wanted me
You
to...
just got it.
I
The
did?
Southern.
Oh,
Yeah,
that
the
was Southern?
Yeah.
That was it?
Yeah.
Oh,
So I've got the one with the flashing lights.
this one here. This was it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you're right. You can just see the beam. You couldn't actually see the supports
And
yet.
then
Okay.
and then there you go.
I was looking for that.
and then about
that wasn't the
there,
beginning. Yeah.
you agreed that I was right.
Yeah. Oh, do you remember that?
I do remember
Oh, that's
that.
amazing. How do you remember that detail? That's really strange. All right, what are your graffitis then?
The Grinch.
Okay, hold up. That was early. Early. Hold on. Matt would be happy with you. Our friend Matt loves the Grinch. Right here, 34. Okay.
And after that, I'm struggling on my other one.
Okay. You definitely wanted Towley from South Park, didn't you?
Sure.
What about Kyle? Oh, you liked this one. Did you want that?
Well, is that one okay to pick?
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with it. It's just like her face is a bit odd. But aside from that, I think they did a great job on the rest of it.
And then I like
just
the
creepy.
skulls in the boat. So
Yeah, that's why I thought you liked it.
if there's nothing there that
And
gets
think
us
about-
in trouble,
Hank, think about how long it takes to paint that many scales on a train car.
then I'm in.
Okay. I'm not trying to convince you for my own purposes. I'm just saying I knew you liked it, and it's fine. It's nothing wrong with it.
Now, I got to tell you, there's all this scratching and what have you. I have changed my mind so many times. And that where 4111 and whatever it was, 44 are nose to nose. It's just a list that I had.
There you go. All right, have a good one, Lucas. What does Ray say? Ray has not answered.
I'll send a note.
Okay, force him to come up with something. All right, and then last one's for me. That one's cool. The one CSX is cool too. I haven't seen that one. Did like that.
Ray
guy,
only
too.
picks one, right?
Well, generally, he sometimes gives a runner-up or something. Knowing him. Is that the one I was thinking of? There's another one as the snow on the front of the plow.
Oh, yeah, there is one really great with the snow on it.
Yeah. It's the same place. That one there.
Yes.
That's cool.
And you got the signal lights. That's a really cool
Yeah,
picture.
that's a good one. All right, so I'm taking one of that one. He's stuck between 16 and 18, he says. Okay, so this is 16. And that one's 18. All right. 16, 18, Ray says.
All right, then I'll have to pick a different one.
Well, you don't have to. You can pick the same one.
No, that's the same one twice.
Well, okay.
I'm
Right.
gonna
There
go
are a
with
lot of
the-
submissions.
I'm going to go with the 44 and the 4411 where they're nose to nose.
Oh, okay. Got it.
For my other, I'll trade that for my artistic.
That was from
It was pretty early on.
this one.
Nope.
Not that one.
No,
Okay,
they're
well, good, because
they're nose to nose.
all right. Because I'm taking that one. They were nose to nose. Which ones were they?
One of the numbers ends in 4111.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Hold on. Yep. I know what you mean.
And it's looking at...
That one.
Yes, I like that picture.
Got it. Okay, so Mike says image 46. I've got it. I see where 16 is here, so we're good. Okay, we swap that out. No problem. All
the
right.
nickel plate picture I really like. There's a list that I
I
really
know.
like today.
I actually was going to do
That
the nickel plates.
plate.
Oh, wait, that's the Seaboard
and
Coastline.
there's several of
I
the
did like-
Seaboard Coastline.
that's
They're
actually-
just excellent.
That's a super good one. I love that photo.
Because you can see the logo on the back.
Where was the nickel plate?
He's
right
in the
here.
first third.
Nope, Seaboard Coastline. Doggone it. They look similar when you're looking at a thumbnail. Do you see it?
Yeah. Are you kidding?
Oh, here it is. I found it. Yeah, that
Yes,
was cool.
I really, really like that. I had that as one of my 16
is
pictures
neat.
that I had to narrow down from.
You know what's funny is they've still got those hand-painted number boards up there. You see that?
Oh, we saw one really odd last night on the live.
Yeah,
They
that's
made a crazy one, and it was a funny looking 9 with a paintbrush or something. I don't know what they did.
I think is it 9104. I think is currently got a hand-painted one on it. There's there's some weird ones out there right now. I do like this one. I'm taking that one. Image 52.
Did you end up taking the nickel plate?
No, because
still
I
thinking?
remembered.
Yeah, there was a couple CSX pictures you really liked.
This one. Yeah, it's because it's moving, and yet it's got a whole lot of like detail and power and presence. I like it. It's really cool. So I'm taking that one for artistic. I also really liked the glass isolator, but okay. I actually thought the Deadpool of this one was really good. Image 45, so we're taking that one.
And there's 2 of them.
Yeah, there were. There
If you
actually
like
were
the other
three.
one better.
There actually were 3, but that was my favorite of the 3 because that one was straight on. And then there's Marvin the Martian, which is always a strong argument. There's Towley, which is
Yeah,
funny.
you really did a good imitation of him with his bent whatever it was.
Modulator.
And 6 Ray stuck. You can do 16 and 18.
I guess, okay, I'll give Ray both. I'll give him 16 and 18.
And what was 18?
I'll show you momentarily. Let me type that out real quick. Okay, this was 18 right here.
Oh, okay.
And with the sun, I mean, that's awesome, right?
It is.
This is all golden, and you got the church, and you got cows. What's not to like? I'm with him. We'll give Ray both of them. All right, and then...
Way to go, Ray.
That's a really good one with him with the tag, too. The tag team. But I've got to find a graffiti. Where's the graffiti? I'm kind of tempted to do the dudes
You
I
want
don't
that?
understand.
You want that place that you mentioned for me?
What are you talking about?
When I was trying to do my graffiti, you said you want that wherever it was. I forget the name of the thing.
This?
No,
What?
the other one that you had mentioned.
Towley?
Yeah, what's the name? Was he from South Place?
South Park.
Okay, that one.
This one. This is what you're talking about. Actually, if it was just Towley, I would say no. But considering it also has Godzilla, that's strong. So I'm going with it. You're right. It's a good double-double.
Glad I could help.
This is kind of a... truck
Even I
over
couldn't
Godzilla.
remember the show.
Guess what, Mike?
Do we
That's
have them
of
all?
We have them all.
Do we really?
Yeah, we do.
You got all yours?
I do. What time is it?
Two,
It's
four,
not
six-
even 8 o'clock. That's amazing.
2, 4, 6, 8.
Who do
you
you
got
appreciate?
8?
I do have 8.
Ooh.
Yep, I do. I got 8. I slipped them in when you weren't paying attention. I've got
And I
2
got
for
8,
Ray.
and Ray's got 2.
Yeah, we're done.
Whoa.
We've got
That-
18 selections
And don't forget, you wanted to save that one
of
that's...
160.
You want... Here, move your mouse up. Stop. Now go left.
Okay.
Keep going left.
Oh, this
There.
thing.
You wanted to keep that thing as a memory or something.
Yeah, I was going to go look up the domain name. I want to figure out what's going on with that. So it'll be interesting. I want to find out if he's actually like is he a rail graffiti person? Like what's happening? I don't know. I'm
And
not sure
Todd
what's
wrote
happening.
you a note.
Todd wrote me a note. Is that what it says? Illudium Q36 explosive space modulator.
Next one.
That's what he's saying. Illudium. All right, Mike, we survived a week.
Hey, thank you for everybody.
Yeah, that was some great stuff.
And Lucan, thank you for Christmas today. That was awesome.
Yeah, there were so many good things. I loved Marvin the Martian, by the way. I loved Kyle. I really loved the nickel plate as well. There were just too many good ones. You guys need to pull it back a little bit next week so we can have obvious winners.
Oh, wait a minute. They just wrote a note.
What's that?
It's on the back of the sign at Coffee's Cliff.
Is that what it is?
Yeah,
Oh.
it wasn't there the other night when I was there.
Well, that would explain why it looks like glass, kind of, because it's a sandwich. It's a composite board. Interesting.
Like somebody bent really bad.
Yeah, I can see that. I have to get Scott on that detail. Interesting. Anyway. All right. It is, we told them 8 o'clock, and it's 8 o'clock, Mike. So I think we did really well. What do you think?
We did do really well.
That's good. We're going to go hang out with some Texans tomorrow while they're in town. Mike's going to tell me where we're going here in a minute. I know we're going tonight. I know at least that much.
We're going to one of your places
Eugene.
you like.
Hey, Eugene. Yep, you'll see us tomorrow. All right, guys. Thanks for joining us.
Because of dinner, no Trackside Live tomorrow night for me.
That's correct. We'll be hanging with some Texans. I have something underneath my hat. Oh, well, I'll fix that later.
So I hope to see y'all back at the crossing on Tuesday, but it's going to get cold this week.
It will. Better you than me. Thanks, Todd. Always nice to hear an affirmation. All right, we are going to head to the restaurant. I'm energized. It was a great night of submissions. I feel good about it. I'm probably going to feel bad later. Like every week, there's the 10 that I remember the day after. I'm like, man, I should have picked that one. But everything's so good. Y'all had such a great week of rail fanning. Thanks for sharing it. It was
And
awesome.
Colt, thank you for the message you just sent in. Y'all have a fantastic day and evening. And it was great to hang out with y'all at the track today.
We saw both the Birmingham and the Atlanta tonight, Mike. And
we saw
separately,
it.
leading.
It was phenomenal
It
this
was
week.
great. It's like I got to enjoy the rail fanning with them, and that was awesome. I really appreciate it. I feel good. All right, fellas, we are going to head out. I say fellas in the generic way. I know there are just as many ladies on the live tonight. Fans, fellow rail fans, where are we going to see you?
Yeah, real fans will cover you on all of it.
Mama Bear beat them. Look at that. See you at
Actually,
the
I
next
think
crossing.
there might be one ahead of her. Look up. a
Oh,
little
really?
bit. Yeah, I think Tony.
Oh, yeah, Tony.
Tony
is not wasting time tonight. He heard
Tony
me.
jumped in before we even got ready to say goodbye.
I'm like, where's my third graffiti? And Tony's like, good night, y'all. See you at the next crossing. I told him, copy and paste that thing. He's listening. So, all right, y'all. We're going to go wrap up for the night. We will see you next week. You'll see Mike on Tuesday. And if you're from Texas, we'll see you tomorrow. From Mike and Casey here in the studio for Rail Moments, we'll see you at the next crossing.
Thank you. Oops.
Sorry. Go ahead. Try again, Mike.
Thank you, everyone.